interest is dearer than the principal. Grandparents tend to dote on grandchildren more than their own children. They want to do something for them financially. But more often than not, they would give some amount to their own children for their grandchildren. But some of them may want to invest directly in the name of grandchildren. How to do that? Hello, I'm Aprachita, your Why Not Mint Money podcast host, and in this video, I'll tell you just that. The law does not allow grandparents to directly invest in the name of grandchildren. Let's discuss the way out product-wise. First, your good old fixed deposits. Can grandparents open a fixed deposit in the name of grandchild? No, money cannot get debited directly from grandparents' account. You need to open a bank account for the grandchild. If the child is minor, then his or her parents will open it by sharing their own identity proofs. A grandparent cannot share their own identity proof to open a bank account for the grandchild. Only parents can do that. Once the account is opened, a grandparent can transfer the amount in the minor's bank account. Now the FD can be opened in the name of the child. Second, mutual funds. Grandparents cannot buy mutual funds in the name of a grandchild either. If you really want to start mutual fund investment for your grandchild, get his parents to open a bank account for him. Keep transferring the amount to the child's bank account. Now, systematic investment plan or SIP can get deducted each month directly from the child's bank account. The investment will be in the child's name. There is another way to buy mutual funds for your grandchildren. This is through buying mutual fund units in the demat form in your own name. Get a demat account open for your grandchild also. Grandparents can transfer the MF units to the child's demat account now. The process is cumbersome though. You need to fill up a delivery instruction slip which can be obtained from the broker, and it requires details such as quantity of units to be transferred, International Securities Identification Number called ISIN, depository participants ID, and beneficial owner identification. Lot of details you need to fill up in the form. Submit the delivery instruction slip along with client master report to the depository participant or broker. You can do that physically or you can send it via courier. They will do the due diligence to process the transfer request. But the better option will always be starting an SIP in the name of your grandchild from his or her own bank account. Third, NPS Vatsalya. It's a newly launched product which can be a great option for minor kids. You will need child's parents' assistant to open NPS Vatsalya. You can send money to child's parents and they can invest it on your behalf. Once the child turns major, he or she can continue the same account and start investing in it by himself or herself. This early start for NPS corpus, this early start with NPS Vatsalya can boost NPS corpus for them and will also give them compounding benefit. If you want to know more about it, simply go and check out the following story, the link of which you can see on your screen. I'll also share the story link in the video description. Fourth, children's insurance plans. Life insurance companies sell children's education or savings plans which are often pitched to grandparents who can buy the policy in the name of the child. They can be the proposer and the payer of the premiums, and the life insured can be of the child. In some cases, they only become the payer and appoint the child's parents as the proposer. The maturity amount always goes to the proposer. Now, should you buy such plans? Insuring the life of the child is fine on paper, but morally unjustified. After all, nobody is dependent on the child, so why buy insurance in his or her name? These plans are pitched as investment, but they are not suitable for grandchildren. What if grandparents insure their own lives in a savings-linked insurance plan? They may not be able to get it due to health reasons, or the premium will be too expensive. This is why they become an easy target to pitch plans where the life insured is of the grandchild. They are told that they are buying the policy for the child. In reality, however, if something happens to them, then unless the child's parents continue paying the premium, the policy will get closed. Moreover, returns in such plans are just about 4 or 5%. So financial advisors advise to stay away from children insurance plans. So do that. Prefer mutual funds, NPS or FDs over insurance plans for your grandchildren. Investing in the name of the child is prudent from tax angle also. This is because once the child turns major, withdrawals will be taxed in his or her hands. Children must be in lower tax bracket, right, compared to parents when the time comes for withdrawals. If you withdraw money while the child is minor, the income gets clubbed with the income of the parent who is earning more. Go ahead and invest for your grandchildren. Share this video with others so that they can also make the wise choice. Thank you.